a my driver career, and we're going to be starting with Williams. So we're going to be starting from the very bottom of the driver pack, and we're going to see if we can get Williams a championship. Let's get it. So that, as you can see, if you've joined already, that is the car I will be racing. So let's get it. We will go back, go into there, create. We're going to skip to F1, start from beginning. We're going to do a custom season, do 10 races. Oh. So we're going to want Bahrain, Miami, no. Actually, we'll have Miami, not Spain. We want Baku. We'll have France in. We want Netherlands, we want Hungary. We don't want Italy. We want Brazil. We'll add in Japan, shall we? Let's take out Imola. Oh, I'm right. I want Japan. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get it. Custom settings. We can structure session length, qualifying format. We're going to do it full. Weather and time. Perfect. Assists. Blah. Done. Chris settings. That's right. Simulation settings. Now the AI during this time, if anyone else joins, you can tell me if you want the AI higher or lower. But right now I'm going to keep it on 31. So just tell me if you want me to put it higher or lower.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, let's quickly make my driver. I am obviously from the UK, if you can't tell. Oh. Turn. Mechanic. MMC. I'm going to choose Jenson, because Jenson Button was my favorite driver back in 2008, and I'm going to pick number 42 because Lewis Hamilton is number 44.
Now, let's focus on your driver's look.
So I want to be as close as 44 as I can. Right, let's get it. I'm going to now do my helmet. That's it. That's right. A blue and red helmet. Good. Radio cool.
Last but not least, we need to decide which team.
So we are going to obviously go to Williams, and we are going to have Alex Albon as our teammate.
You can go back and edit anything.
Right, what messages do we have? Oh, welcome to the team. Good, good. Right, so as you can see, aerodynamics, chassis and powertrain, we are on spec 1. But hopefully during the 10 seasons I'm doing with them, that will increase. And obviously durability on spec 2, which is good. Looks like we only have 2 upgrades in powertrain and 6 in durability, which means we are at the bottom. I'm on 1 of everything in my engines, which is good because I don't think I will have to use any of these. If I do, that will reduce in a penalty, which I do not want. Cooperative, I haven't been given a rating yet because I haven't raced the season yet, but Albon is 84 rating and is worth 3 million. And looking at standings, he's been fired basically, which is alright. I need to get rivalry, which is alright, but anyway, let's get to our first race. We do have our car reveal. Let's get to our car reveal. Look at that beaut. Great. Right. Now for the race. Let's get to it. Right, I obviously have to do practice 1. I honestly don't want to do it, but I have no choice. It'll just get me used to the car and all the feeling of it.
Good morning and welcome to the team. I'm Ethan. I head up the R&D here.
Welcome.
I'd love
Yes,
to stay in
thank
Seattle,
you.
but we've got a race to win.
Mark,
Find everything you need at
if
your
you
desk.
don't know,
Give us
Mark
a shout if you need
is
anything else.
the new he's replaced Jeff, so he's the new engineer basically. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we?
Hello folks and welcome to Paddock Pass, your pre-race edition for
So
this
there's
inaugural
Will
round of the
Buxton.
2022
He'll be
Formula One World
introducing the
Championship.
team that we will
It feels
be in.
great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here, but it's more than that.
As you know, if you
Because the new
played
era of
these
Formula One
games,
has arrived,
Will
and
Buxton
with it,
takes
the
forever.
eagerly anticipated new car regulations which have been designed to help promote better racing. With clean sculpted lines, swooping rear and front wings, which should allow cars to follow each other more closely, new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres, the return of ground effect, and a reduction of aerodynamic physical adornments, the new cars look strikingly different, all while improving safety and pushing the limit of technical ingenuity. So then, which teams have interpreted the rules most effectively, and which drivers will adapt to their new car the quickest? leading the charge against the rest of the pack. Only time will tell. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's all.
So this first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Right, let's get it. We'll have a garage tour. So obviously this is our first practice session before they had their winter testing practice programs. I'm not going to do any of them. What I am going to do is change the setup. Or shall I? No, I'm not going to change setup. I'm just going to go out and get the feel of the car. Well, I'm on hard tyres, which is alright. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Let's see what kind of lap we put in. So heading into turn 1, will I be able to ace it? Not bad, not bad. Bit wide there. I got away with it. Right. So this time so far is looking at 1034, I reckon, which isn't bad. And obviously this is just practice session, so this time does not affect quali or the race. $135. For another lap. So our goal in this series is to try and bring Williams to a championship. Because back in 19 something, when Frank Williams was driving for them, that was their last championship. And as you know, he was obviously called Sir Frank Williams. And ever since then, they've stopped winning championships. So my goal today, or next, in this series, is to try and get Williams back on top. So remember to like and subscribe this video and this channel and share it to all your friends. Right. I'm not gonna bother going back out. If someone beats the time, I will go back out, but I don't really want to go back out. Alex Albon is third, but he will end up going down the grid. So it looks like I am staying first in practice.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our
So
top
by
three
2
again.
seconds I'm
Jensen,
faster on hards,
Verstappen, and
which
Lewis
is
Hamilton.
good.
And if today's practice is
Right, let's jump straight to full quali. Alright, so we're going to wait a few minutes till someone sets in the time. Right, let's quickly have a look. Anyone setting the time yet? No. Alright. Oh, is that Sergey Perez setting in a time? That's right. Just right, let's head out because someone has just setting a time. We are on soft, which is good. Let's head out on flying lap. Right, so I'm pretty sure what time is it to beat? Lewis Hamilton is a 1:37.1, so that's the time to beat in a Williams, and he is in Mercedes, which will be hard, but let's give it a shot. Right, entering turn 1 with McLaren ahead of us, which means he'll give us a tow, which I always love. More DRS. And faster sectors. McLaren, Daniel Ricciardo. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot he raced last year. Oh, bit of contact there, might get a 5 place grid penalty for that. Not what I need. I should in theory deserve a 5 place grid penalty because that was my fault. Alright, that is me up. Hello there. Kids, how are you doing today? Right, so I'm 3 seconds faster than Lewis Hamilton, which is all good. Where's our teammate? 16th. Not bad at all. Right, let's advance time, see, because obviously we've still got Q2 left. You alright? You speak English or do you not? Right, looks like I'm now 2 seconds faster because Carlos Sainz ended up beating Lewis Hamilton, but it doesn't matter. But I am first. Did my teammate get through? No. He is 19th. Hello there. Is everyone okay? Alright, let's go to Q2. What's my AI difficult? My AI difficulty? Is that what you're asking? Alright, so we're going to wait for someone to go out on track, because then I can beat them. Do you want to know what my AI difficulty is? Who's that on the... Who's the second person? Do you want to just put hi in the chat for me? Right. So who has gone out? We've got Valtteri Bottas, Mick Schumacher, George Russell, and that's it. We'll just wait. My AI difficulty, if you're asking that, is at 31, but if anyone asks me to up it, I'll quite happily do so. So if you want me to up it right now, I will after my qualifying. Let's head out. Right, so that looks like we've got George Russell, I want to say, or no, it's Haas, I think. But yes, it's the Haas of Schumacher. So it looks like George Russell just setting a time. Alright. In turn 1 we go. So the time to beat, so I can just clarify, is George Russell, a 1:37.5. If I want to get into the top 3, it will be a 1:38.9. So let's get it. Right. Coming up to sector 1 now. And will it be purple? Yes, that's the best sector out of anyone on the track, which is good. That's what we need. All bit wide there. Like I got away with track limits there. Oh, bit of a spin there. Put in the chat right now, L. So I spun. Or put a happy face, or laughing face, or a bit wide there. That spin put me off. So I'm going to go for another lap, so I obviously spun. But hopefully this will be a good enough lap. So how many seconds am I faster than Max Verstappen? We're going to find out. So he did a 1:37.3. I did a 1:34.4. So that should be enough to get me to Q3. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's watch on board with... Is our teammate out? No, so we're going to watch on with Lando Norris. Oh, he's coming to the pits, that's annoying. We'll do Leclerc. So, are you guys into F1? You into Formula 1 a lot? We're going to accelerate the time so we can get into Q3, and Q3 is the one that matters a lot. And when I say matters a lot, I mean a lot. That's where the pole comes in. So I'm now 2 seconds faster. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you will enjoy this stream. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like down below. Right, so it looks like Daniel Ricciardo only just made it through to Q3. Oh, looks Mick Schumacher has got into Q2, which is surprising. But let's get to Q3, shall we? I just want to thank you for joining this stream. Nonetheless, let's get to Q3 where pole is on the verge in this session. So the top contenders for pole in this session, in my opinion, will be Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Nonetheless, let's get to it. Right, or it looks like I have got a McLaren in front of me of Daniel, or it's not Daniel Ricciardo because he got a limp, or is it? Yes it is. It's Daniel Ricciardo, who also came back this season, if you did not know. He came back for AlphaTauri to replace Nick De Vries. Right, let's try and get pole here, shall we? If I get pole here, I would like you to then put in the comments what you think. Do you think if I'll win or not? A little bit wide there. Or put in the comments right now, what do you think the probability is of me winning? 50%, 100%, or 0? Oh, bit of a spin. Let's watch that again. Oh, a bit wide there, look. That should be track limits. Who agrees there? Do you agree I should have my time deleted there? Right, I'm coming round the corner, and this is where the spin happens. So I'm just coming up to the corner now. Ah, that's where it happened. Went too wide, and the back end loses it. That was annoying. Yeah, you don't want to go on that bit, you'll lose the end. Anyway, let's get back to it. Right, got some good sectors ready. Need to be at 136.8. Will I beat in 136.7? Yes, I do. Right, I'm 4 seconds faster, which is good, so we will advance time.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three. Jensen, Verstappen and
I am
Sergio
on
Perez.
hold.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
Let's go to the 14 lap race, shall we? So as I'm on poll, I want you to drop in the comments right now if you think I will win, come in the top 10 or come last. Right, let's get to it. 14 lap race.
Months of rumour and speculation. Before we begin, let's take a quick... So here we are in...
We're going to need you to push hard if we're going to get a good result today.
Right, so my goal is to push hard apparently, but it doesn't matter.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Warm the tyres up, get up to good temperature, ready for the race. Make sure I've got the right racing line so I don't make any mistakes. I don't want to do that. I might, after this season, change to McLaren. If you want me to change to McLaren, drop in the comments yes or no. Right, let's get on to this race, shall we? If you want to see me in McLaren, you'll see that in one season time. Just drop a yes, no, or a maybe. Perfect
Okay, good
parking.
there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Right, now my tyres are getting cold, which is not good. Hurry up, mate. Come on. I've been waiting there for 10 minutes. Let's get it. Slap on the inside. And away we go. Block Verstappen off. Perez trying to cut him off as well. Into turn one. Verstappen is trying to make the move, but no. Perez overtakes Verstappen. Verstappen re-overtakes Perez. Team brawl back there. I'm already 9/10, a second ahead of them. Which means they're out of DRS range. What's my difficulty? I've explained that in the future, if you want me to up my difficulty, I will. At the moment it is at 31. So if you want me to up my difficulty, go ahead and say what number you want me to put it at. Just say a number. It's from 0 to 110, I believe. 3 seconds ahead. What number? What number do you want me to put it at for the next race?
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Do you want it mid-50s, mid-60s, or triples? Right, I'm 4 seconds now ahead of Verstappen, but that won't be enough to do a pit stop and come back out in 4th, but it doesn't matter. Just say, if you want me to up my AI, just say 40, between 40 and 50, between 60, 70, 80, and 90, or 100 and 110, which one? So I will do any of them. I'm always up for a challenge.
DRS is being enabled 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What difficulty do you want me to put it on?
Okay, copy that.
Is there a specific difficulty you would like me to put it on? Hello and welcome to the stream. Right, so we are going to box this lap onto mediums, I believe. Yes, mediums it is. And we will possibly come out about 10th, I believe. %. Okay, I will make sure after this race I will change that AI difficulty for the whole season. If you want me to up it even more, just let me know in the comments.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, that was... Question is, who's at fault here? I'm going the speed limit here, but I go to turn in and that happens. So who would you say is at fault? I want you to write in the comments right now. So we're going to reverse back. Oh, bit of a ball going here. Limited flashbacks on. I'll see if I can change that setting for next race. Oh, whoa.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Someone, what happened there? Right, so let's... Right. Alright, so it's the Alpine, I believe. I spun and everyone stopped and no one saw it coming. So of course, because that was obviously the Alpine's fault. Whoop. Didn't know where it was going to put me. It was the Alpine's fault. See, when they stop in the middle of the road, so no one can see where they've come from. There's about 3 of them. It was a nasty crash. on the outside of Tsunoda. Oh, I need to give that place back. Right, come on, Tsunoda, past me. That's it, well done. Now I'm going to pass you again. But brake late. Too late. And I've got Schumacher in my sights. Junior Schumacher. Don't you remember those days when Michael Schumacher was racing? Ah, great. We're on, oh, no, on the outside of Schumacher, and then on the inside. Nice. What an overtake. That was lovely. What a beaut. Was that you have to stop put steering, we just
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
What do you mean? I'm confused. Can you explain that? Oh, everyone's in the pits. And that's 6 now of 14. Six Wolf, can you explain what you mean by that comment? So I'm confused. In the turn, you put it off steering. Oh yeah, when I turn like that, I will always put a lot of steering into it. That's just my way of driving a Formula 1 car.
You're putting good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Right, looks like Alex Albon is into the
Alexander's
pits.
coming in for his stop now.
All bit of track notice there. Right, so we are halfway through the race. What do you mean?
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Right, I'm not sure if Carlos Sainz has pitted or not, so we're just going to try and catch him on these mediums. Oh, the track limits there, didn't mean to. Brake a little too late. Nice control. I'm gonna brake late here. Oh, bit of contact.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I lose speed when? Or in the corners or on the straights. Alright, we're on lap 9 of 14. Well, the highest number you can go is 8, so I always go wide in all the corners. And I'm not playing on steering wheel. I do have a steering wheel. If you want me to use it next stream, just let me know. Bit wide there, but we're on lap 10 of 14, which is good, guys. We're almost on for our first win with Williams. All a bit wide there. Your best is a 130.9. Is that on a controller or a steering wheel? controller? Which one? Oh, science is in the pits.
Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. Okay, they're out of this race.
Pardon? I don't speak French. So do you play on a controller?
Green flag.
So lap 11 now will be come up lap 12 soon.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, 2 more laps now.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
A little bit of corner cone there. I've been racing in F1 since 2015, but I do have a steering wheel. If you want me to use that in the rest of my streams, I will quite happily do that. Alright, coming up to lap 13. So do you want me to play on my steering wheel from now on? Pardon? What does that mean?
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Right, come up to the last lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
You don't want me to read a comment that you said? Is that what you're saying? On PS4, so PlayStation. And to take the first victory for Williams since Frank Williams, it is McLaren Mechanic.
That's the race win! That is the race win! You've been amazing today, mate. You deserve that. Well done.
Thank you. It was. I want you now to spam W in the chat.
After a very difficult race. Tell me, Ant,
You're an
how
EA.
do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers.
Right, so we're going to watch the podium now.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Never. Is it good? So it is McLaren Mechanic, Max Verstappen, who I think came second, and Sergio Perez, who came third.
So let's see
That's
what
good
effect
then.
this result has had on the drivers' standings.
alright, let's look at the
Jensen takes over the
standings,
lead
shall
in the
we?
Drivers' Championship. Some
So
amazing
I'm
talent
obviously
out
on
the track
26
today.
points,
But Anthony,
and
who would you
Williams
pick as your driver of the day?
are only in
I have to give
second
it to
because it was
Jensen.
a double
They fought so hard and had incredible pace
Red
at
Bull
times,
podium.
So I don't think anyone else did a better job.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you for joining this stream. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Leave a like down below. Make sure to share it to all your friends and to anyone who you know who likes Formula 1. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.